With temperatures dancing around freezing point, it is definitely winter here in the Netherlands. And for me that means that I get to wear my much loved fluffy knits and chunky cardigans again. Hi lovely people, today I am sharing with you my winter capsule wardrobe. However, before we are really going to be diving into it and I'm going to share all of my pieces with you, which of course I will do like with all of my other capsule wardrobe videos, I thought it would be nice to kind of show how I store my clothes in this new apartment, because it's definitely changed a little bit. And also I feel like it would be a good idea to do maybe a little bit of decluttering and reorganizing, because especially one of my drawers is really quite messy and I don't love the way that it works for me. So let's do that first and then we'll get into all of the pieces for this winter capsule wardrobe. Okay, so this is the wardrobe you will already know. This is where we keep most of our clothes, and it's definitely what's changed a little bit. So I now have a drawer for my knitwear. It used to be in the smaller wardrobe right there. However, in the smaller wardrobe is now mostly my partner's clothes, and then my underwear is in this drawer, and most of my clothes are actually in this bigger wardrobe. So I have 3 drawers here, and then I have my hanging clothes in the dark wardrobe, which is in a different room. Actually, it's in our office space. So my hanging clothes and then all of my shoes are in there, as well as some of my accessories. This, however, is mostly what I wanted to tackle today. So yeah, that's it. I am still considering maybe putting my knits down one drawer and then putting the other ones in this one. I think actually that might be nicer, so let's do that first. This cardigan I am ready to let go of. Actually, the jumper that I'm currently wearing is replacing this cardigan. This is just, it's worn out. It has served me well for years, so thank you cardigan for that, but I just really don't feel good in it anymore in how worn out it is, so it's time to let this one go. So this drawer is the main problem here. It is so messy. I keep so much random things in here, honestly. But for the most part, what is really the problem here is that I still have some items that I wanted to let go of and that I just kind of collected so I could kind of get rid of them all at once. So it's time to take those out of here right now. Okay, so this drawer now houses most of my clothes. Like I have all of my t-shirts, like both my long sleeves as well as this really is not in my winter capsule wardrobe. It's actually my short sleeves and then my sleeveless tops. But I have the space in here and I do actually like just having everything out at once. I just may have some of the pieces that I'm not currently wearing in the lower drawer, which I think, saying this skirt is also going into the lower drawer, so I'll do that in a moment. So this house of my long sleeves. This part is usually where my jeans and the trousers don't have to hang live. Currently, however, they are either in the wash, I'm wearing them, or I can still kind of wear them. Here I have some of my sleepwear and then my yoga wear. This is getting a serious makeover. I actually ordered some new yoga clothes because some of these are kind of worn out, so let me know if you'd like me to share that once that comes in. Then the next drawer down houses all of my knitwear, which is a category that I love. And then all the way down here is mostly some pretty random things. So I have the out of season clothes, that's loungewear slash things that I'm considering letting go of. And then some random wardrobe care items. I have my menstrual pads in there, as well as some gift bags. So this is pretty random drawer. I don't really go into this as much. These two house most of my clothes for now. Today I wanted to talk you through my winter capsule wardrobe, which this year is 34 different pieces. That said though, there are definitely a few pieces in there that I'm not sure I will even be wearing, but that's okay. I have the space and I just want to have the option to wear them. So as always, let's start with my knits in this capsule wardrobe. So in this capsule wardrobe I have 6 different cardigans. I have my mint berry cardigan by Cezanne. Cezanne is a brand that you will notice a lot during this video in my capsule wardrobe. It's a brand that I love. I love their designs, I love the quality, and yeah. So it's something that you'll see a lot more of in this capsule wardrobe. So my mint berry cardigan, then also my dark green Gaspar cardigan. I have a purple Betty cardigan, which is a nice merino wool. Then I have this long line cardigan by Bellamy Gallery, which I love. It's also this beautiful mint color. I have a very old grey cardigan, which I think I have actually had since I was 12 years old. So that is 14 years now. I think that might be the oldest piece in my wardrobe. And then I also have my purple Mia cardigan, again by Cezanne. Then I also have 2 jumpers in this capsule wardrobe. I have my navy jumper with the roll neck. You will have seen this in my previous winter capsule wardrobe as well. And then I also got this piece, which I'm currently wearing. Sorry, this is the James jumper by Cezanne. It's a lovely merino knit with a super cute button details, which I love. So I have been looking for a good cable knit white jumper for I think actually a few years. I've had this specific one on my wish list ever since last winter, and I finally decided to just go ahead and get it. So this is my new piece for this winter capsule wardrobe. Besides this one, I'm actually not really planning to add pieces this winter to my capsule wardrobe. I might make a dress if I feel up to it. But while there are definitely some pieces that I would like to add, I think for now I'm actually pretty good with my winter capsule wardrobe. Then I also have one blazer in this capsule wardrobe. It is my red velvet blazer. I don't tend to wear a lot of blazers. However, during the festive season, sometimes it's just nice to have it, and I do really love the way that that blazer looks. Then I have 5 different button-ups, 5 blouses in this capsule wardrobe. These are in my capsule wardrobe all year round. However, I'm not sure I will actually be wearing all of these because there's also some linen in there. I do like linen even in winter. However, this very light breezy linen I'm not sure I'll be wearing. That said, I have it in here, so if I do feel like wearing it, I can definitely just get it out. So 5 blouses in this capsule wardrobe. I have my green button-up, which is by 2/3. This one has definitely seen better days, but I do think I can get another season out of it, maybe even 2. I hope so, because I do really like this one. This is a little bit thicker and warmer, which is nice. Then I have my striped neck shirt by Cezanne. This one is a cotton linen blend and I absolutely love this one. It's super nice and oversized and it's just really comfortable. Then I also have my white button-up by Cezanne. This is their Pura blouse, I think, and it is this beautiful white with these cute green embroidered hearts on it. I have my blue Irma shirt, again by Cezanne. I love the ruffles and the lace details on this one. It is so beautiful and feminine, and I think this is actually really nice again for the festive season, even though it's maybe not necessarily a color that you might think of when you think the festive season, but I have definitely worn it with New Year's, and I also worn it, I think, with like a Christmas party, so it definitely works and I feel really good in it, which I guess is the most important thing here. And then I also have my purple linen one. This one's by Uniqlo. This one I'm not sure I will be wearing this winter season because it is so light, but I do really love the linen texture and I also love that color, so if I do want to wear it, it's there for me and I can just get it. Then moving on to my long sleeve tops, I have 8 in this capsule wardrobe. These are what I wear as a base for any outfit really, whether I'm wearing a jumper or a cardigan, I'm wearing a long sleeve top underneath it. So these are always in heavy rotation in my winter capsule wardrobe. I have my navy long sleeve top and then I have 2 white long sleeve tops. So lately I have been really enjoying wearing white long sleeve tops, and I'm even actually considering maybe adding a white turtleneck to my capsule wardrobe, because I do think I would get a lot of wear out of that. For now though, it's just 2 white long sleeves. Then I also have 2 stripe tops. One is this off-white with the burgundy stripes, and then the other one is this off-white with a light blue stripe. These are both a little bit of a heavier fabric, which is really nice in winter. I have 2 turtlenecks or roll necks or whatever you'd like to call them. I have one in navy and then one in this light pink color. And then also I have one light blue mock neck shirt. For dresses, I only have one in this capsule wardrobe. It is my Sonderfloor dress. If you've seen any of my other videos, you will have seen this dress before. I love this thing so much. It is this beautiful dark green linen dress with this beautiful white full circle skirt, and I love that thing. It's beautiful. I love it. And if you layer it up right, it is definitely still wearable in winter. Then I have 6 pairs of trousers in this capsule wardrobe. I have 2 pairs of jeans, my light blue nudie jeans and then my dark grey mud jeans. Both are fantastic. I tend to wear either one or the other when I'm not at work, so in my free time. Then I have a pair of purple trousers by Suzanne. These are their Lulu trousers and they are great. I love how flowy they are. If it's really cold though, I'm definitely gonna have to layer something underneath them because they are a fairly thin fabric. Then I also have a pair of grey trousers. These are by Hunt, a pair of green trousers, again by Suzanne. These are lovely because they are a wool and they are so nice and warm, so they are ideal for the cooler winter months. I love wearing these right now. And then also I have my navy corduroy trousers. These are the Lisette pants by Koichi. These are the trousers that I can actually wear to work and that kind of feel like jeans since I'm not allowed to wear jeans to work. These I can wear to work and still kind of feel like I'm wearing my jeans, so it feels a little bit like cheating and I love it. So then we are already at shoes. I have 4 pairs of boots in this capsule wardrobe. I have my 2 pairs of western boots. I did an entire video on these, so I will make sure to link it for you up in the cards as well as down in the description box if you would like to check that out. I love my western boots, and especially the brown ones I wear a lot because they have a square toe, so they are a bit more comfortable and I can wear them for work all day, which means I'm on my feet all day, so I need a comfy boot and these are great for that. So I've been wearing these a lot these past few months. Then I also added my black Chelsea boots. I don't have a lot of black in my wardrobe, as you may be able to tell from this video. I do, however, really like these boots. They are a bit more of a chicer shoe, definitely the most dressy shoe that I have in this capsule wardrobe. These do have a pointed toe, so they're maybe not as comfortable to wear all day. I may not wear these to work all that much, but for a little Christmas party, these are perfect. And then I also have my brown lace-up boots. These have a nice chunky sole, which if we're getting some snow, these are what I'll be wearing. Because they have a nice grip on the ground and I love that. Then I also have 1 pair of just normal shoes. They are my white Feel Grounds. They are the original in the white luxe material. Yeah, wear those a lot as well. And then my wish list. So I think the only thing that I will be adding actually, besides that jumper that I already got, is maybe a dress that I will make, but I'm not necessarily planning on buying anything for my winter capsule wardrobe. If I do end up buying something, the most likely items would be a white turtleneck or a pair of really nice warm cozy boots. Because here's the thing, my western boots are great, but if it's snowy, those are cold. They're not warm enough. Also, my lacer boots are really nice because they have nice grip, but they're not extremely warm. So yeah, I've been looking at a pair of boots by Vivaya. I don't know if they are white foot friendly. I don't think I will be adding those this year, but if I will, yeah, something like that. And that's it. Those are all of the pieces in my winter capsule wardrobe. Let me know what you are most excited to wear this winter or maybe this festive season. I definitely am excited to wear this beautiful jumper. It's so nice. It feels like I'm wearing a cloud. It's so comfortable and I love it. I've already worn it so much since I got it. So let me know what you are most excited to wear this winter season. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and maybe subscribe to my channel. Those are definitely the best ways that you can support my channel. I wish you a lovely rest of your day and I will see you in my next video. Bye!